to see you. Well, I know we made a plan to meet, but I wasn't actually expecting you to show up. I mean, how many people have promised me information or just companionship and just disappeared like smoke? You really are one of the good ones, aren't you? Okay, well, follow me. Before you got here, I was just transferring some of my notes to my computer. I don't like to make a lot of things digital, but at some point it just gets so exhausting writing everything out. So if you look over here, I typed out all of the things that you told me, all the things that I've gathered so far, and then a couple other, little clues that I've picked up along the way. So the biggest thing that's, connecting everything is, of course, the penguin. I was really hoping it wasn't going to come down to him, but it really seems like it's either him or someone working for him. I have a feeling that Mariah might have gotten mixed up in some bad things, whether it was, gambling or, selling herself. I don't know. Or, like you mentioned, something related to the scarecrow. I really hope not. I heard that some of his stuff can be really, really addictive, and like you said last time, someone literally lost their mind. What was that? Oh, you're impressed with how everything's organized and set up and stuff. Well, thank you. I pride myself in being a bit of an amateur detective. Back when Commissioner Gordon was just Detective Gordon. I'm sure you know who Gordon is, right? Yeah. I definitely hung around him a lot, observing, whether he knew it or not. He got a bit annoyed at me, but I think I grew on him a little bit. I was pretty good at providing a lot of information. I helped solve a few cases. Not that I was ever recognized for it or anything, but that's okay. I'd rather fly a little under the radar. Like that Batman guy. No one knows who he is, but he's clearly done a lot for the city. Maybe I should loop him in. But for now, we'll just see if you're enough. Okay, so what do you have for me? What? Where on earth did you find this? Yeah, that's definitely Mariah's. It says it right here. Oh my gosh. This is like the first sign of her. You found it. You found it 2 blocks away from the club. You went back. Wow, well thank you for checking that out. And you just happened to spot it. Yeah, the name's a giveaway. And she went by so many different names. No one would have known that this was hers. It's so good that I told you that yesterday. Wait, you don't think... Could she have left this, as a clue? Wait, which street, which direction was this from the club? It was on 2nd Street. So that's west. She never would have gone into that area. Trust me, she had a horrible ex-boyfriend there. And she, actively tried to avoid that. Seriously. We would go an extra, 15 minutes around just to avoid that area. So, I think that someone took her over there. Oh, yeah, no, unfortunately it couldn't have been the ex-boyfriend. Yeah, he left town about, 2 weeks ago. We just found that out. Yeah, I think literally the day that she disappeared, she went to go call him because sometimes when she has a little bit too much to drink, she likes to dial him up and like his brother was there and said that he didn't live there anymore. Yeah, he like went down to Florida. I don't know, for like work or something. Okay, so it seems like she was at the club, and then I think between like 10 p.m. and 2 a.m. she left. Whether it was on her own or someone made her, and then went in the direction of 2nd Street, dropped the bracelet. I mean, I'll put a question mark next to that because we don't know for sure. And then, poof, she was gone. So what else do you have for me? What? The penguin wasn't even on that side of town 5 days ago. Ugh. Seriously. Well, it's not like I'm like ruling him out, but if he was involved, it clearly wasn't like him. It had to have been like a henchman or something. I don't know. It's looking like less and less likely he's like directly involved. I mean, he basically has his grubby little fingers in everything in this city, but maybe not in Mariah's disappearance. Ugh, I feel like we keep going back to square one. But that was really helpful. Thank you. I really appreciate you gathering this information. I mean, I know you don't need to. I mean, I hope you can use this for a story. Yeah, we want to get you that, like, Gotham Wayne Journalism Award. That is another guy that has his fingers everywhere, but I'm not going to call him grubby. He's kind of hot. Yeah, that Bruce Wayne. But I do not like any rich people. I don't care how hot they are. I will steal from all of them. Have you met him before? What was he like? He actually seemed like a good guy. He asked you a lot of questions. I'm like, are you sure? Like, you weren't asking him a lot of questions, like for an interview. Interesting. Well, I'll make a note of that on my file here. I have a file on all the 1%ers of Gotham. It's always good to keep tabs on them and their money. How are you feeling, by the way? You don't seem as, like, cross-eyed anymore. Does your head feel better? A little bit of a headache. Again, I'm sorry that happened to you. Like, not from me, but, like, just in general, I'm sorry. Yeah, you do seem okay, and that cut looks a lot better. I found these from when I used to go to the club a little bit more. I used to work there, like, every night. That was when I was really desperate for money. So yeah, take a look at these. See if anyone, like, looks familiar, especially from that last night you saw Mariah, or Rose, as you know her. Anything. This guy in this picture. Interesting. I really don't know much about him, but you said that he was another one that was hanging around her a lot. Okay. I'll make a note of that. Yeah, I really don't know this guy. I mean, I've definitely seen him at the club, but he doesn't seem to be one of those, like, high rollers or anything. He almost looks like a cop. Yeah, he has that, like, cop look. I'll see if I can get a little bit more information. Ask around some of my contacts at the club. See if he's, like, been there in the last 5 days. Well, thank you. I really appreciate it. You know, we make a pretty good team. If you ever need help, like, in the future with any of your journalism things, I'd be happy to pay you back and do some investigating for you. I can be your, like, roving reporter, but, like, an anonymous one. What's with the cat suit? I'm Catwoman, of course. Haven't you heard of me? I assumed that when you really didn't ask any questions yesterday, you knew who I was. Oh, you were just concussed. Okay, well, I'm Catwoman. I help Gotham, especially especially those that are in need the most. Remember I said the Robin Hood thing yesterday? Yeah, that's my whole shtick. Oh, but you remember I said that I skim from the top? Okay, great. So clearly you're not as concussed as I was thinking you were. But yeah, you know how we have like Batman and then we have the Joker. I'm a little bit in between, a little bit more of that gray area. Just trying to survive here in this hellhole of a city. Oh yeah, I forgot. I was going to show you this. I was able to hack into the parking garage of the club. Don't ask how. I have many skills. But I was trying to go back to 5 days ago. But then I got distracted. Oh, here we go. So this is in like that time frame that I think she disappeared. We can't see much, I guess, of the parking garage. There's clearly so much more, but I was just hoping that there was some clue. I mean, of course, it'd be best if we could see her. Okay, is there a way to fast forward through this? This is so boring. Let's see. Okay, now we're at midnight. I'm just seeing a lot of the regular customers. Oh, there's Falcone himself. With all of his goons. But no Mariah. Do you see anything? Oh, go back. What's that? It kind of does look like a shoe. Like a woman's shoe. I mean, that could be anyone, though. I don't know all of Mariah's shoes, but I don't recognize those. Let's go ahead to like 1 a.m. Wait. Is that who I think it is? That definitely looks like Dr. Crane. What is he doing at Falcone's club? Does he have like patients at Arkham? Let me see if I can zoom in. Yeah, that's definitely him. What is he doing? It looks like he's counting money. That's a lot of money. I mean, I've seen a lot of money, and that's a good amount. No, those are not just singles, trust me. Those look like hundreds. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, he's alone. Well, at least we know he was there that night. I don't know if it has anything to do with Mariah, but I'll make a note. But yeah, then after 2 o'clock, there's nothing. So at some point, she went out a different exit or somehow evaded the cameras. I don't know. I feel like we keep hitting dead ends. But yeah, you're right. Like, I do feel like we're picking up pieces of a bigger story. Look at you thinking like a journalist. Okay, well, I guess we've gotten some things. Really, thank you. I appreciate it so much. What? You want me to help you come investigate some more? I'll have to think about it. I mean, I usually work solo. You know, a stray cat and all. I'm not one of those ones that likes to find a pack. But you're not too bad, so I might take you up on that offer. I know I said I don't really like technology, but I do have a little burner phone, so why don't you put some contact information in there? Yeah, put your name down under something else. Something I can recognize, but someone else wouldn't. And just let me know when you want me to come join you. Thanks. Well, I'm looking forward to hearing your offer, and then I'll make a decision. Sometimes I just show up, So if you don't hear from me, that doesn't mean I'm not coming. It means I'm still just thinking about it. What are you looking at over there? Oh, the bat signal. Gordon relies way too much on the Batman. I mean, like, he can only do so much. We don't even know who he is. Like, what if he's not even the good guy, right? I mean, who is in this city? Seriously. Well, good luck to him. Literally nothing worse than a Friday night in Gotham, truly. Trust me, I've had way too many nights out in the city. That's why I became Catwoman. To try to help others not have the worst nights of their lives out here in the city. It's the worst when it's people that just come in here to have a good time. Yeah. I mean, at least some of us that have been in the gutter since birth, we know what it's like. We know how to deal with it, but a lot of these newbies, they have no clue what's coming to them. Well, I guess that's all we can do for tonight. I mean, I have a lot of notes here, and I'll see what I can do with this guy that's in this picture. Yeah, I mean, we have some leads, I guess, and then a lot of things that we've just kind of crossed off. Well, I guess I'll look out for any messages on my burner phone from you, and I'll see you then. Well, maybe. No guarantees, like I said. I decide things a little last minute, but I have a feeling I'm gonna want to keep working together. I mean, I find my friend, you get a story, a little quid pro quo, tit for tat, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, well, you have a good night too. Stay safe out there. Hopefully the Batman is looking out for you.